Give me a second. Let me just do something. Okay, so basically, my school had a thing where we go back to the school and get all of our stuff from out of our lockers, our regular lockers, and our gym lockers. So, yeah. I went to my locker, and apparently I had and I didn't really use my locker much, like, at all. So apparently I had a locker shelf in there, and a sticky note that my friend Marissa gave me. Yeah, it says, there's a door and it says hi. And could y'all shut up? I'm trying to record a video here. So, I will smack you. Stop it. Come on, Missy. Come on, Missy. Missy. Oh, Missy. Okay, down. So, this sticky note will, it's gonna stay over here on my bed. Because, yeah. So that was in my locker, like my school locker, that I was supposed to go to every day. I carried majority of my stuff in my all of my stuff in my binder. So, in my gym locker, apparently I had deodorant. I totally forgot about this. Happily, because we started using our gym lockers, then we stopped. So yeah. Also, apparently 20 or 30 kids got their phone taken away before school was over. Which, that is a lot of kids. Don't eat the pencil. Don't eat it. Now, another thing that was in my gym locker, along with deodorant, was gym clothes. So, I was in yoga, so I had yoga pants, and which I need to wash this, and what's it? PE shirt, because gym, or yoga, something. PE. Physical education. I was gonna say physical exercise, but you know, all exercise is physical, unless it's like with your mind. But you know, and they are stupid. They're stupid. Not my gym clothes. The teachers, they are stupid because they were just bags, right? It was just in a bag on the ground, and it was in a alphabetical order going by our last name, and my last name is Rodriguez, so I went to the R section, picked up my bag, and then I was like, hey, along with my gym clothes is our gym lock in there, because you know, I mean, you don't know, there's a lock, it's with a combination, so I thought, and my mom had that lock that I used since she was in 8th grade. That's a lot of time. So, yeah. So, I needed that lock because my mom really wanted that lock and she liked that lock. And it still works. It did work. But then they said, no, the lock isn't in there because we had to cut off all the locks. So then I asked them, why didn't they just, pull up the clipboard that we all signed in the beginning of the year that said what the code was for the lock, what our locker number, and what color the lock was, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I asked them, why didn't they do that? Why didn't they pull up the clipboard and they could have all the locks returned? Oh, sorry, we couldn't find the clipboard, and none of the gym teachers were in today, so we couldn't find it. Couldn't you call one of them to find it? So, we can get our locks back? Oh, no. They just weren't here today. So call them. But they weren't here. Call them. So yeah, I told them that my mom would be a little bit upset because she had that lock since 8th grade. They said they would return it to me, but they already threw away all the locks. So yeah. So now my mom is kind of sad because she doesn't have the lock that survived, about almost 20 years already. Also, tomorrow I have a dentist appointment. Also, a little info here. Since the 12th, every 4 days I have been calling my ex because, plain and simple, I wanted to get back with her. And I would treat her better, and I would do the most I can to make her feel nice, to feel love. So I called her. It mainly went to voice message because I called at 11 or 12 at night, when she was sleeping. So yeah. Then, yesterday, on the 26th, I called her and said, since I'm not hearing from you, I'm going to start calling you every day. So I called her yesterday around 1:30, and she, just so you know, she's dating my friend, so yeah. So, my ex, she said, you gotta stop this. It's not healthy. Just stop it and delete my number. And to that, I said, I will stop it, but I'm not going to delete your number. And I have kept to that promise. So far. So then as I was going out to get ready to go to, my car to go back home, I saw her, and we kind of made eye contact for a bit. Then I had to keep walking away because, I had to get home while she was barely going into the school to get her stuff. And on the car ride, I wanted to text her and say something, but I didn't because I keep to my promises. And Macy, stop biting the chair. You can bite your tail, but not my chair. This chair was $4. It wasn't $4. Whether or not I have a $4 chair is the question. So, yeah, that's it. Also, I am very mad right now because in my gym locker, I know, because before I went to PE, or yoga, which was my 4th period, I went to science for 3rd period. So I would always have my science journal put up, but I would always have a pencil in my pocket. Shut up! Macy! So I always had a pencil in my pocket. So I wouldn't always put it up. I would just have it in my pocket. It would chill in my pocket. So then I would be putting my jacket up in my gym locker and then taking it out for lunch because right after 4th period I had lunch. And then sometimes my pencils would fall out of my pocket. So I'm like, okay. So now it's like, okay, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have my gym clothes and apparently deodorant. And I am also gonna have like maybe 2 or 3 pencils. No pencils. No pencils. So then I asked them, and there was nobody had a locker under mine. There were people above me, but not under me. So I asked them, were there any pencils in my locker? And they're like, no. Were there any pencils in the lockers under mine? No. Okay, well, pencils don't just up and disappear. And, we haven't been to school for a while, so, like, where were they? They're like, oh, there was a bunch of, like, trash and pencils and papers and whatnot, and candy wrappers all on the floor from before. So we just went ahead and threw that away. My pencils. I only had, like, 3 pencils throughout the school year. I mean, granted, I'm not just writing stuff anymore, and even if I am, it's like with a pen, but like still, it's my pencils. I had those pencils since the beginning of 7th grade. You can't just take away my pencils. Up. Macy. Come here, Macy. Come here. Up. Come here, Missy. Stop writing my chair. Okay. You okay? Okay. Okay. Go. Or not, I guess. You wanna be a lap dog? Let's have you be a lap dog. Ooh. Oy. So, you wanna say hi? Your head is too low. You gotta look up a bit. Or not, I guess. Oh, okay. That works. So. I totally forgot about the sticky note. How long have I been recording? 12 minutes. Okay, that's too long. So, also, I am going to try and have my videos be no longer than 15 minutes. Because if it's over 15 minutes, I just won't post that day. Or I'll try and shorten it. I'm keeping my videos under 15 minutes now. I'm trying to. I would push it and say 5 minutes, but then I would never get a single word out of my mouth. Because, yeah. Also, I tend to go off topic a lot, like this. So, yeah. Okay. Peace out, guys. Okay.